Hey YouTube, it is May 26th. What is this? This is a Thursday. I am about to go to my favorite flower shop, plant shop, whatever you call them, nursery. Oh my god. I need to pick up some plant things because my plants are not looking too great. But well, some of them are. I shouldn't say that. That I lost two-ish. And when I say ish, I got like one leaf. So I need to buy pots, soil, food, because I'm missing like half of growing season at this point. I got the little one with me. She's sleeping. And just came from Verizon because at 2 a.m. when I couldn't sleep, there was this buyback. You know, they'll trade in my old phone, and I got the new one. So yay. The 13 Pro. I wanted the Pro Max. But then it's a little big and I don't know if it's going to fit in my Gucci bag. My little Gucci. Anyway, let's go look at some plants. Yeah, here we go. Let's go look at some plants, Miss Nose. watermelon peperomia, some plant food, and some soil. I was gonna buy the pots. They only had like, I need medium clay pots, and of course they only had like one that was cracked. So I think actually I'm gonna try, what's that Trump loving place? That's closed on Sundays. Oh my god, what's it called? Hobby Lobby. Yes. Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna try Hobby Lobby for the pots because I feel like they have them cheaper. So I'm gonna get something to eat and go there before I have to get to my kids' school because they have field day. So we just got like Miracle Grow potting soil and some plant food. They didn't have like the organic stuff that they had last year, and I got this little one. I can't be running to like 8,000 stores, so that's gonna happen. Hey YouTube, it is Wednesday, June 1st. I'm in the city and I'm about to go, I'm at work and I'm on my lunch hour, and I forgot I'm near the plant district. So I'm about to go and look up some plants because I'm looking to add 1 or 2 more to my collection. So let's go and look at some plants. so I'm walking back to work. It was fun looking at all the plants, but I didn't see anything I needed and that I can't get in Jersey. But there's a lot more stores where that came from, so maybe on a different day I will go back. So hope you enjoyed that walkthrough. All right, so here is the current state of my plants. Not too bad, but not too good either. Like this guy, this big guy. I don't even know if it was supposed to grow like this, but my God, is it growing? I had staked it and it's just growing like a weed. This is a new shoot. These are all new shoots. So I'm assuming that it's coming out. I'm assuming that it's happy. We're gonna check the roots on the bottom of this just to make sure it's happy in its pot, but I repotted it last year, so I don't think I'm gonna repot it this year, but like look at the babies. But I don't know if it's supposed to look like this, but that's the way she's growing, so I'm leaving her alone. This is my velvet, and forgive me because I've forgotten the names of these. But I do know this is a velvet something or other because of the velvety leaves. I love this plant. It usually only gives me 2 to 3 leaves. This leaf, sadly, is going and going and going, and I'm left with 1 leaf. So we're going to fix her up, give her some food, and see if she gives me 2 or 3 leaves. This one I bought late last year. It's a dragon something. Gosh, I'll see if I have time to put the names of these plants when I'm doing this. Beautiful. I bought this, I believe, off Etsy, and it was a teeny little thing, and it's given me oh, you got to get out into the sun. You can't be hiding. Don't hang your head in shame. Beautiful leaves. 4 ginormous, beautiful leaves. With that, I had bought this guy. I originally wanted this one. But it's not dying, but it hasn't given me ginormous or as much leaves as this one. This is also called dragon something or other because dragon scale looks like, dragon skin. But what is that on you? Huh. But we'll see. Again, this guy, I don't know if I'll repot. I gotta check the roots. But definitely we need some plant food. This begonia, I believe, is really doing well. This is as big as it's ever gotten. I think I've had this for 2 years now. Looks like I'm getting another leaf. Definitely going to give you some food. Just got a cutie here because the leaves are kind of small, so I need to give it some food. Look at the back of those. As you can tell, I like plants with character. This is my string of hearts. I draped it over here. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This guy, I'm gonna repot. It's got a new leaf. It never gave me big leaves. It gives me a lot of little ones, so I think I'm gonna repot it this year and see how she or he does. This is my beautiful rubber plant, this is Taneki. I cannot remember the names. Just got a new leaf here. Again, not giving me big, beautiful leaves. I love this leaf. So definitely going to repot her so that she can grow in all her glory. I had the black rubber plant. That one, for some bizarre reason, has died. This one has hung on, and she's beautiful. So I'm going to clean her leaves, repot her, give her some food, and let her do her thing. So that is this side of the trough. This side. This definitely needs to be repotted. I've got 1 leaf left. This last year, up until last month, filled this whole area. I mean, look at all the dead leaves. It was beautiful. And now I only have 1 leaf left. I think I forgot to water it, and it just never recovered. And that broke my heart because this plant was so gorgeous, along with the sister, big and beautiful. 1 leaf was left. Ooh, why is that sticky? Ew. Ooh, why are you sticky? I gotta look that up. It is sticky. Look at the back. Ew. We need to find out why you're sticky. Okay. It did give me a new leaf. Are you sticky? You're not sticky. We gotta find out why that's happening. So I have hope. I don't think I'll repot, but I will definitely throw in some food. This little guy here also is a prayer plant. It was also very big. I think I'm gonna go back to the store and get that other prayer plant that I saw because I need to fill this trough. It needs to be filled, and I might go get that ZZ, the raven plant, because I've always wanted that, and I just might get it. This isn't doing too bad. It was much fuller. I got a leaf. It grows like a weed. So I repotted this last year. I don't know if I'm gonna repot. I gotta check the roots, but she will get some food and hopefully she will grow back into the voluminous stuff. See, like another new leaf. It gives a lot of new leaves all the time. I believe this is a begonia. Can't believe I forgot the names of these. It's doing okay, doing okay. I don't think I will repot, but I will top off the soil and give her some food. And my beloved Polly just lost a leaf to the new baby that has grown. This is definitely going to get a repot and some food and that big beautiful leaf. It's African mask, I believe it's called. I love this plant, love it. This sad little guy down here is holding on. Needs to be not repotted. It's fallen a couple of times, but it definitely needs fresh soil. It needs to be elevated and it needs some food, and we're gonna try to save. So, oh, and this is the new plant I bought. I had this last year. It died. I had gotten it from Etsy, like 3 leaves. I managed to make it grow, but then it just died. This was the last one at the plant store I went to yesterday, so I'm hoping I have luck. I don't know if I'm gonna repot it this year. In any case, I need to let her acclimate, but look how beautiful. I put some water in it and it perked right up, and I'm hoping it's gonna love its spot. So I think I'm gonna go back and get that other prayer plant and the ZZ plant just to finish off this trough. Of course, we've gotta trim all the dead stuff and get this going. I'm a little behind on my on growing season, but the color of these leaves, the color, ladies and gentlemen, the color. Yes. These are my husband's plants, but they're doing very well. I believe this is a jade. Very nice, very nice. Growing well. It loves this spot. And I don't know what this is, but it was growing. I had it turned this way. I realized it's trying to stretch to the light. So I turned it so that it can even itself out. But those are those. Then we have my snake plant that has my husband knocked over, and now it's going here, there, and everywhere. I tried to put this clamp. I think I could take the clamp off to keep it together. It's giving me new leaves. There's a new one there. So I'm hoping, that it keeps giving me new leaves to hide the tilt. I'm so angry. Ugh, poor snake plant. Sister-in-law gave me this for Mother's Day. It's not happy here. But I'm thinking the leaves look happy, so I gotta read up on this. It's a gerbera. I don't know if this is supposed to be indoors, but we'll see. Maybe the blooms are just dying and it'll give me new blooms. I'm not sure. But is that mold or a bug? You will go straight into the garbage. I'm so sorry. Is that a bug? What's that furry thing? Anyway, this is my Indian rope, doing very well. It stayed one branch for a while. Finally gave me a new branch. So it's the hair to my elephant. My niece gave me this pot for Christmas, so that's where it lives. I love this plant. Indian rope head. I forget what it's called. It's a Hoya, I believe, but it's doing its thing. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. I just noticed this. This had such beautiful trailing leaves, and it sadly has reverted to this. I'm gonna try to bring it back to life. I think it's overwatered, so I need to tell my husband to leave this one alone. This was my fern, my maidenhair fern. I love the look of it. I think it's done. I don't think I can do ferns in this apartment. This is another string of hearts I have. Love it. Look at the pink. She is going to go into this pot and going to get some food and let her live her life. And then there's this. What is this? A purple waffle. It doesn't look anything like the pictures that it's supposed to look like. Maybe because I keep forgetting to water it and it's been through so much trauma. But she ain't dead. So she's just gonna get some, maybe a fresh top off of soil and some food and see what she does. Getting taller and taller. I got 2 new leaves about 2 weeks ago. She's just getting large and in charge, and I love it. And she loves this corner, and she's doing very well. I'm gonna not repot. I don't think so. I'll check the roots, but I think she's good. We're just going to give her a fresh watering down. We're going to clean her leaves with some neem oil. We're going to give her some food, and we're going to let her do her thing and see how many leaves she'll give me this season. So yay. Last but certainly not least is my money plant, which has fallen over and like have been killed twice. This is the baby of the original plant that just couldn't be saved because it broke off, and it's doing okay. It's doing okay for the trauma it's been through. Does it need water? This, I gotta check the roots, but I think it's okay. It will just get some food, and that'll be that for it. And just hopefully it'll get bigger and bigger because I love this plant so much. So this guy needs to stake because he keeps falling over. Okay, so a little better. She's at least standing straight now. Yay! You're not flopping anymore. So I just use these little green, you can get these at any flower shop, or even the twisties off your bread, you know, and a stick I found. But definitely helps her to stand up better. All right, excuse the mess. But we just came back from Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby has these pots the cheapest I find, much cheaper than the plant store. Didn't film it because I was in a rush and I had all 3 kids. So like this is $2, this is $2.99, $3, and then I found these plant stands that were $14.99 with 50% off. So yay, I'm gonna repot some stuff, and I ended up getting this, I believe it's a Maranta, I think. I went back and got it because it was on my mind all night, and I think it's pretty. So yay. So I think I'm going to repot these 2 first. So I want to put this guy, I want to put him in here. I think that's too big. But the roots is coming out. So I think it needs a big pot. I'm going to either put it in here and then put this one in here. Or can I use one of my pretty pots? I think I'm gonna use my pretty pot. Oh, sorry, Jackson. It has a hole. Yeah, I think that's. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jackson. So I'm gonna put this one in this pot. I think that's a good size up. I think this one, it's probably the same size, but this looks pretty. All right, let's get this done. So here's the finished look. I love the pot for her. So hopefully it'll give me bigger leaves now. I have my the food in my car. So when I get it, I'm gonna let it set for a minute. Hopefully I can go tonight or tomorrow, then I'll water it. So yeah, 1 down. Let's get you into a new pot, baby. Product for that. Not a pretty pot, but you're not going to see the pot anyway, so I know my house is a mess. The table. All right, baby's crying. Baby needs food, so I will come back to this and you guys. All Alright, I'm gonna have to take off all the leaves, the dead leaves on this, and then just leave the one. Top her off with some fresh soil, oh my, and hope for the best. Let's see if I can save her. I think I'm gonna leave these on, even though I think these leaves are, you know, pretty much done. They still have green in them, and I've heard that if you leave them, it'll feed the good one. So I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna let it dry out a little bit, and then I'm gonna give it some food, maybe in a day or two, and see what it gives me. I hope I can save it. It was so big and so beautiful. Oh, so heartbreaking. Hey YouTube, it is Thursday, June 9th. Got the package here, some plants. For those of you who have never ordered plants online, it's pretty cool. I started ordering last year, and I ordered from two places, Etsy and this place called the Plant Club Co. that's located in North Carolina. So let's go through here and see what I bought. All right, so this is from the Plant Co. or Plant Club, North Carolina. Such a cool place. I really wish, actually, I'm sorry, it's called the Cactus Club. Oh my God. Ooh, 10%. Yes. I'm gonna use that because there's something else I want. I do love them, and I've gotten a few plants from them last year. The plants come nice and healthy and quick. Let's go through what I got. Again, this is from North Carolina, this place. So they package it very well. This is my baby monstera. Ooh, we're gonna have to repot you soon. It comes in a 4-inch pot, I believe. A peek of what's in there. Another nice pot. Oh, you know, plastic pot. And that pretty thing. So that's it for that order. So again, same thing applies to Etsy. I don't order anything that's too far away. And Etsy usually has plants that I can't get here locally. So this one came from Connecticut, and let's see what it is. Oh, I love it. Anthurium. I love it. Let's get these babies unpacked. Oh, so with the one from Etsy, I'm gonna have to put it in a pot. It came like this, but I have pots I can just put her in. So gorgeous. I love this plant. Love it. There is my neon philodendron. Gorgeous. Good sized plant. My monstera. I believe this is the delicioso. I need to look at my what I ordered. And then my neon prayer plant, monstera. I also, sorry about the truck guys, I have it in this form and I love it. It was so full last summer, but I lost some leaves, but we're getting new growth. This plant grows like crazy. So I bought it in this form. I think it's striking. And then from Etsy, my anthurium. I'm gonna have to get a humidifier because I think this likes humidity. But I do have it on a tray with some stones. And I'm gonna keep this sphagnum moss at the top to try to keep the moisture in it. But I love this plant. Oh, love it. And the leaves get ginormous.